Like, you have to understand, time does not move, you do, okay? When we're talking about quantum physics and quantum mechanics and how it relates and integrates with spirituality and manifestation, all these things, you have to look at it from a holistic perspective. I feel like a lot of science tries to separate themselves from philosophy, from spirituality, because they feel like those two things cannot go hand in hand, but they are in fact a reflection of each other. One explains the other. You can't have one without the other. But like, one thing we need to understand is that time and space are essentially stationary. They are not moving. You are moving through both of them. Do you know what I mean? So think about it like this. Imagine the fabric of space-time. The fabric of reality as we know it is this, and it bends and it moves. Imagine it's this circle, this tteokbokki. So all of time and space, for all of eternity, infinity and beyond, already exist. When the explosion of the multiverse happened, it all was created right here. Everything already exists. The only thing that is moving is you. You are the only thing moving through this time and space. The time and space is not moving around you. And so, imagine you are a screw, right? And you start somewhere and you spiral upwards through all of time and space. You spiral upwards through the fabric of reality. So this is just one layer of time and space. It's stacked trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions into infinity, right? And you are moving through each and every single webbing, the weaving of time and space. So when you are manifesting, you're not manifesting creating another fabric, another layer of fabric in the tapestry of time and space. What you are manifesting, what you are actively doing, is moving yourself through the threads of time and space that already exist. So when we talk about having to let go, needing to detach from your manifestations in order to achieve them, you're not detaching from the manifestation itself. You're detaching from the version of yourself that currently is not experiencing that reality. What you are actively doing is letting go of the version of you that is on this level so that you can move to the one that is up here or over here or over here. Does that make sense? It's not a bunch of magical, mystical, woo-woo bullshit. I mean, it kind of is, and if you think about it, esoterically, but if you think about it mechanically, you are the vessel, you are the vehicle. Your body, the 3D physical form that you have, is what drives through the roads, the trails of time and space. You're driving through the map of time and space that already exists, okay? If you want to take a road trip from New York City to LA, you don't have to create LA or any of the roads or land masses between New York City and LA. All you have to do is get in the vehicle and drive. And yes, you will have to stop a few times to fill up for gas, take a bathroom break, eat some food, get some rest, get some sleep, but you don't have to wait for LA to be created for you to get there. All you have to do is choose the destination, pick the road that is easiest for you to get there, on, and then drive towards it. That is manifestation in a nutshell. And I feel like I've been trying to describe this for the last couple of months as simply as possible, but it kind of just hit me now, like this is the easy way to describe it. You are a vehicle. Your physical 3D body is a vehicle. Your manifestations already exist on the map. You are locating where they are on the map, getting in the vehicle of your body, yourself, the witness behind the vehicle, the one that's driving the wheel. You're the driver, and you are just mapping out your route to your destination. It already exists. That is what we are talking about here. And it's so fascinating to me. It's so exciting because it just means that you don't have to do any of the work to build this life that you're dreaming of. It already is there. The city that you are driving towards, the building that you're going to move into, the people that you're going to meet, they're already at your destination. You just have to get in the fucking car and drive. Just get in the car and drive. Okay, you know what? Some places are further away than other places. Okay, if you want to drive from New York City to New Jersey, it's obviously going to be a bit of a shorter trip because geographically it is closer to you. But driving to LA is no more of a arduous or unachievable task than driving to New Jersey. It's not like it's something that's a bigger or greater thing. It's just a larger distance between where you are and where you want to be. You don't have to make it something that's so big in your mind. The same thing literally applies to your manifestations. Manifesting seeing a red apple on the side of the road is no more magnificent than manifesting becoming the CEO of a company. It's just a matter of where you are and relative to where you want to be. Sorry. Basically, what I'm trying to say is if you can align yourself with the resonant frequency of light speed, which is the only constant in the known universe, from what I understand, from my studies, the only constant speed, the thing that we measure time based off of, is light. So if you can match your frequency to the resonant frequency of light, your travels, your transportation from point A to point B to you will be instantaneous, no matter what it looks like to other people. And once you understand this, then all you have to focus on is getting the momentum to get up to speed. Once you get up to speed, you can zip, zap, zoom you can basically teleport from one place to another. You don't have to worry about building something. It already exists. All you have to do is get in the car and hit hyperdrive. And that, my friends, is manifestation in a nutshell, scientifically.